Sally up and bring Sally down. Last gun start, gotta tell the ground. Bring Sally up and bring Sally down.
Morning. So most recent project, I guess maybe not super recent, but was the tail fin, the navigation fin on the Mercedes S500. I noticed when I purchased the vehicle that it was chipping. I wasn't sure how long it essentially have left, but it was one of those things that if you didn't touch it, it would probably be just fine. But one day I just decided, you know what? I need to do my best to replace this thing. So I made sure I bought all the parts, bought the tail fin. I'm calling it tail fin. On I think eBay, it might have cost about $30, and just had to do a little bit of work to hollow that out. Once I was able to hollow it out, I had to take the old one off, which again, that came apart in pieces. Just had to make sure I didn't break anything. Never really saw what it looked like underneath, but the electronics or the circuit board and everything was still in place. That was still standing upright. And after actually I did that, it was just a matter of figuring out how the new one was going to fit on it. And that was probably the toughest part. Once there was a fit there, I then had to use adhesive just to make sure that everything was flush and actually held down. I think I had to use a weight around that as well. But everything is actually working fine for that fin, or at least it's structurally fine. I haven't actually fully tested it by actually hooking up any cables to it. So that will be the next test. And when I put in the backup camera and some of the other peripherals in the trunk, that part should be done. But aesthetically, it looks good. It didn't come off when I actually took it through the car wash, which was my biggest concern, because since it's using adhesive and not actual screws, which the previous one used, that could have posed a potential problem. But it was definitely a home project, something that maybe took me about maybe an hour and a half or so, just to make sure that everything was working correctly and tied in well. So that's a project for now. And I think the other projects, well, they're on the schedule, they're on the menu. So more to come this summer, but that's where I am right now. So I appreciate you tuning in and can't wait to show you the next project. All right, till then, bye.